Hi everyone! In today's video, we're going to be making some chocolate mud cake. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's go! So the first thing you need to do is putting together in a pot butter, dark chocolate, instant coffee, and water. So you're going to put about a cup of dark chocolate, a cup of butter, 2 teaspoons of instant coffee, and 80 milliliters of water. And once we've stirred a little bit, we're going to put that onto the stove at low or medium heat and let that sit for a while. Okay, so now I'm just adding the 2 teaspoons of instant coffee. 1 and 2. There we go. Now I am going to add some water. Yep, that's right. So I'm going to add about 80 milliliters of water. So that's about 3.5 ounces of water. So once we've added all those, we are going to put this on the stove at low heat and let that sit for a while. Now in another bowl, we're going to be mixing flour, cocoa, and bicarbonate soda. We're going to be mixing some plain flour and also some self-rising flour. And we're going to be doing a 1/3 cup of each. So a 1/3 cup of plain flour and a 1/3 cup of self-rising flour. Okay, so now we're going to add some cocoa powder and baking soda. We are going to be using a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder, and we are also going to be using a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, now come back over here. That's right. Okay. Now we are going to finish this step. We're going to add the baking soda. We are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda to the mixture. And now we're just going to mix it all together. Mix, mix, mix. Now we are also going to add to the flour mixture some sugar. So we're going to be using 1 cup of sugar. Then we're going to mix all of that in together. Now put that aside. So once you put the other one to the side, we're going to get another bowl and we're going to be putting in eggs, oil, buttermilk, and our chocolate mixture on the stove. So I'm going to start with 2 eggs, put that in the bowl. Then I'm going to put the oil, buttermilk, and chocolate mixed. So now I'm going to add some olive oil, and I'm going to add about 4 teaspoons of that. Next is going to be the buttermilk. So I'm going to use about 2 ounces of this. Then with all of that in there, we're going to add our chocolate stove mixture. Make sure all of that is blended in thoroughly. So now I'm just mixing those all in together. Make sure it gets really nice and blended. So once that's thoroughly blended in, I'm going to add that chocolate mixture into my flour dry mixture. Then mix that in. Now I'm just going to mix the two together. Now I'm going to set the temperature on the oven. I'm going to set it to 315 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 160 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's get our baking trays out and let's cover those with some cupcake wrappers. Now let's fill those up. Okie, these ones are done. Let's get another tray. Let's get some cupcake wrappers on those and fill them up. In the oven they go. Okay, so now the muffins or cakes are going to stay there for about an hour to an hour and 10 minutes. And now they're ready. Let's get them out of there. Okie dokie, so this is what they turned out. I hope you liked this recipe for chocolate mud cake. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, comment down below what videos you want, and be sure to click that thumbs up button. Okay dokie, see you guys later. Bye!